What can I say, Vafit? Back with another one. Sorry for taking long again. Clearly, I'm always gonna apologize to you guys, but I think you see there what's going on. The engine is in, eh? What a wonderful intro. So, yeah, this is how far we got today. Just watch the video, you'll see.
So right away the guys just started preparing and tearing into the engine, you know. I'm sorry guys, I understand this is a rebuild, but I needed to get help with the installation of the engine. Yeah, as these guys are professionals and basically they're technicians with these BMWs, you know. Yeah, so they were removing the old flywheel and putting the new one, as that old one was a automatic flywheel and the one that we're putting is suitable or compatible for a manual car. As you see, they were talking it to the specs that it needed to be talked, and yeah.
So I'm currently on the way to get more parts. Taviso told me that there's certain things missing. Hey, this build just became a bit complicated. Let me show you guys exactly what I'm missing. And I'm also in a rush because I want them. So there's the gasket for the exhaust, as well as the bolt for the power steering pump. I need that, as well as 2 copper washers. Yeah, it's an interesting day indeed. I'm now at AutoZone. Here, gonna now buy the clamps. Apparently they found the bolt in the boot, so that's a win. Got everything that I need for now. It was a mission to get them. Luckily some of the spares were open, so yeah, let me just give you guys a look, like show you guys what I got here. So yeah, there's everything, the clamps and the gasket. Yeah, those are the clamps and the gaskets, so at least we managed to get them in time. So now I'm rushing back home so that Tabiso and them can fit this thing quickly. Let's see how far the gents are. Had to go get the shandies. Fit. We're almost there.
Yeah, so hey, these guys don't waste time, man. Like, I just went to the spares and back, and already the engine is halfway through the car. But if you see here, they're busy sorting out the electronics and wires and all that.
So we're almost there. Yeah, so now they're just busy joining the electrical connectors, because the problem is that I have a harness that's in proper condition. The only problem is that it's for a Z3. Z3, ne? Ish. So yeah, there's the harness that's in proper condition. Yeah. The problem is it's for a Z3. So thing is that in a Z3, the computer box sits in here. But in the e36s, there's a young slot for it right there. So for neatness purposes, it won't work.
Yeah, talk about serious jigsaw puzzles. Yeah, a lot was going on here, guys. So they're basically trying to match which plug and connector goes together in order for the electronics to work.
I'm just a passenger princess. Guys, there's a lot of electronics at this thing. A young snack for when we are busy fixing. Well, basically for when they're busy fixing. Because I'm just there looking like a passenger princess. Hey, there's a lot going on there. I've got good things.
Yeah, as the engine is already halfway, now what we're doing basically is slotting it all the way through and making sure that it goes in directly into the engine mount, you know. So we had to be precise with, well, they had to be precise with what they were doing, man. Yeah, I was just sitting there and being basically a bystander.
Here we go. Engine is in, but the work is not done yet. So the guys are gonna come back tomorrow, and then we're gonna connect and still do what needs to be done. Start the car, check if it runs, and obviously it is gonna run. I mean, yeah, everything looks promising, but here it is. Here's a better look of it. So yeah, hopefully by tomorrow we get this done. Yeah, the gents are tired, they also need to rest. I can imagine they've been working on this thing since this morning. It's now late in the afternoon, so yeah, there was a bit of minor setbacks, but nothing that we couldn't overcome. So yeah, just a couple more steps, guys. You know, I'm glad that at least things are looking up, things are shaping up well. Yeah, I'm hopeful. I really am hopeful, hey? As the second day, the gents woke me up early in the morning. Yeah, we're now tackling the engine. We're gonna get it started today. We're gonna definitely get it started today. Eish, yeah, nah. I'm tired. Day 2. Yeah, obvious mfethu skawara sazoyilungisa. Yeah, hey, mfethu ngilingiye kuba umtata. Honestly, now I feel like my job is just to be a parts guy. So I went on another parts run. Got cheap oils just so that we can drain the system, and then also got spark plugs, NGK spark plugs, just to see how the car runs once we finally get it started. There's the oil as well. So yeah, now headed back home to go get everything fitted and yeah, hopefully running. Let's see how far. Oh, it's jacked up now. Prati. Nice into Zako.
Yeah, so basically what they're doing under the car is that they trying to see if the fuel pump and basically anything that's in relation to fuel is well connected, as we're preparing to now crank up the engine and see if this baby finally starts.
Atungo. Yeah, you on? Sifake enye battery, a new battery. Alright, okay. We had to take out the fan for safety issues, over. But petrol, ne? Going to test for spark now. Hey, Maral, that coil doesn't look too good, right? Hi guys, so as you guys saw, the car is cranking. You guys saw that the engine is cranking. It does work to a certain extent, but the car is not starting, guys. The car is not starting. So that's kind of a
big but not so big issue. It's a small issue. We know what the problem is. The problem is the computer box and the fact that it's also not feeding any spark to any of the coils. So we think that it's not recognizing the key because the key is also in a bad condition itself. So it's not recognizing the key and it's also not recognizing the engine. So the simplest way to go about things is basically run the car via a dictator management system. So yeah, it's the most easiest way to go about things, and Tabiso and them, that's the route they advised me to go, and they're gonna assist me in terms of connecting it and getting everything running. So it's not so much of a huge issue. I know what to get and we know what the problem is. So yeah, hopefully in the next video we can finally get this car running with that dictator management system. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. So please like, share, comment, subscribe, and yeah, for now I'm gonna work on getting that dictator.
Damn. Sorry. Yo.